It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. In motion right is Metcalf. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kid, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. It's caught Metcalf. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Able to find Hawkinson. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Young. Got a man. It's Thomas. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Kamara's got it.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Burrow makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow back to throw. Left side caught by Metcalf. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. We're 1 quarter into this.
Here we go.
Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. They are throwing it again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have him now on his 8th pick of the year.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Seahawks get it back after making their third first-half interception. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off, keep shooting away.
Gun. Got 11 MP. Slow. 11 90.
Man in motion here. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Kamara reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings nothing. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
A second down throw for Young. Big gain downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Let's see what they went with on third down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Young working from the gun. And they pick him off again. Along the right sideline, there's space.
Yeah, I'm just playing a bad game, man. It's just one of those days.
Touchdown on the pick 6.
It's just one of those days. It's the worst day for it to happen, but I ain't been on the game the last few days,
splits the
man.
uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
This is my first time getting smacked like this in a minute.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings in need of some points before the break. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 44-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down, Young. Completed left side to Smith. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 29. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, Young. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Going forward, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one's complete right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 19. Cut near the goal line. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a drive to get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's Sweeney. Time's going to run out on the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Young throwing here. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Young looking to throw. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
10 more yards. And the Vikings.
First down from the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. He's at midfield. 30. And the Seahawks will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
It's just a bad game, man.
I don't know about you, but
It sucks it's the NFC Championship, though.
All the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from
I
a
knew better.
defense.
This isn't my
Since
game.
they needed the big play, and they found it.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MC, 11 MC. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun. Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and just 2 to go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
11 MC, 11 MC.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown.
Damn.
The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the
Damn, I
Seahawks
wish we
grow
would have
their
caught
lead
our
yet
picks,
again.
man. It was early, but first chance we got, we dropped it. Should have known what. Nah, I just played bad. I played shitty. It has nothing to do with any of that.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
I just play like trash, man. I don't know why. Because, like, I've played blitzes before, but for whatever reason, just not there today.
They're out and set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Damn.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
We got to get some abilities on Bryce,
1st and
man.
10 from the 41.
It's going to be tough without it.
Throwing is Burrow. Able to find Hawkinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow.
Oh,
Almost a
man.
throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. And
Whoops.
he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's cool, though.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
It wouldn't have
That'll leave
mattered,
them with
but
just
it just
2
would have
to
made
use
me
the
feel a
rest of the
little bit
way.
better. The only pick I did get, I'm on the 1-yard line.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. It's their first of 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. It's a Seattle touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the pistol, it's Young. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Young on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Nearly intercepted. Oh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. And that brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12.
Burrow setting to throw. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the
On 1, right? 11. Here we go. 11.
looking to throw, Burrow. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11.
Burrow to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
11, 11 MT.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12. 11 mighty.
Burrow. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
12. 11.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down.
11 MT.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
11.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings up fourth and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these third downs.
11 Thomas. 12.
Fourth down, Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He's going deep. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On first down, here's Burrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught for the 1st. A lot of mess on the move here. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
49-yard gain. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send a man in motion. Young to throw here on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Williams does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You know what that call tells me a little bit? That they didn't trust that they could win the battle up front. No matter what they dialed up, run, pass, Doug Flutie, drop kick, that defensive front was coming. And they came strong to force a 3rd and goal.
Young on 3rd and goal. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just 1 step and 1 trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.